Hey dudes, how's it going? This is Lady Fantastic, and oh man, I got some nuggets to show you guys today. I went to the used media store, and Mama went digging for some deals. Yeah, and I just want to show you guys some of the things I found, and it's gonna be a longer one because I got a couple books here. Anyways, starting off, I found Moon Knight 38. It's the last issue of the series. I was needing it. Hell yeah, I can't believe it. So stoked about that. This man, I found a really cool deal on this. I got He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I thought that was rad, and that'll be up on the next auction or whatever. Actually, most of these will be. That Moon Knight won't be. That's coming with Mama. All right. The Amazing Spider-Man 568. So this is part of the the New Ways to Die book 1 or whatever. So that's really sweet. So look, this isn't exactly like the most impressive thing if you just see this on its own. This Spider-Man Classics 1, like direct edition. Yeah, I mean, alright, sure, whatever. But then it's like, I found number 3 newsstand, 4 newsstand, 5 newsstand, 6 newsstand, and 7 newsstand. Yeah, these Spider-Man Classics. The only one I don't have is 2, but that's going to be a lot that I'm going to put up for sale as well. I found this, the Resistance, 1 of 6. I didn't pick it up in the comic shops. Found it here, and yeah, I paid a little less. X-Men number 3. That one's for me. I've got X-Men 1 and 2 of that series. I didn't want to buy them at the LCS because I knew I'd be able to find them for a fraction of the price at this place, because like they always come in waves but just a couple months after. So yeah, I figured that out. Okay, yeah, this one, Daredevil 323, it's just a radical cover, man. So I found this series and I was pretty pumped about it, you guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I found the entire run of Ultimate Vision, and I mean, I haven't read it, so I'd really like to. I think Vision's cool, and yeah, that's what I gotta say, man. Okay, moving on. This, I've never seen anything like this. This is Top Cow Universe, where they've put together Marvel and Image, the Magdalena, and Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. So when I open the inside cover, it's got the Top Cow emblem, the Marvel emblem, and the Image emblem. So I was like, this is interesting. But it's number 1, and again, this will be another thing that's going to be available the next time we have an auction or whatever. This is for Mama. I'm a big Galactus fan, and I'm a big cosmic landscape person. And this is ROM 26, and got the big bad boy himself kind of looking down and judging on these robots. I guess he's thinking about whether or not their planet's tasty. Probably. I found A-Force number 1. Hell yes. Very excited. Look at that. Angela number 1. You guys, dude, I just feel like I hit pay dirt. I found all these really good books, so, and I found a really good deal. It makes me excited, blah blah blah. So X-Men and so Uncanny X-Men 394. Probably shit writing, but what a cover. That's the cover. That's the money cover. So, well, it was like super pumped that I found it, and it's in quite nice shape. So, yeah. I found, this is actually my second copy, but for the price of this, I couldn't turn it down. So this is like where they identify Jane Foster's new Thor. Yeah. Thor number 8. And this is Secret Wars number 3, newsstand. I was pumped about that, man. This is the closest I'll get to it, so I had to pick this up because it's like, oh, that's a Spider-Man 300, and it is. This is it for me. That's it for me because, dude, there ain't no way I'm gonna buy a Spider-Man 300 because it's way too pricey now, and there are other books that I'd rather buy. And now you know. Ghost Rider 79. So that Ghost Rider, this volume goes up to 81, and I like to get the issues towards the beginning and towards the end, and that's why I got that, man. Excuse me. I found the Defenders. Number 50, huh? Look at Moon Knight here in the background. I was really pumped about this, so I found these Defenders at a great deal, and so I'm just slowly piecing it together, and yeah, so found that. I found 87, 90, 115, 116, 117, and that's the last one. And this is a Charlton comic, and it says Soap Opera Romance is number 1. So, if you're into romance, that's your chance. Meow. Alright, and this is my final chunk, dudes. This is the Action Comics number 1, not the real one. Give me a break. It's that DC variant, or the DC Loot Crate, exclusive or whatever. So I thought that was rad, man. Pick that up. Tales from the Dark Multiverse number 1. Again, these are just things that will be in the future auction. So if there's anything you see here that you like, you know, just keep that in mind. Superpowers number 1. This was done by Jack Kirby. I think he even wrote. So here's where his signature, Jack Kirby. And so it's like there's Penguin, there's Joker. I think that's Lex Luthor. I mean, that's awesome to see Kirby draw those characters, man. It's awesome to me, at least. This weird thing, it's DC Universe Rebirth Superman Action Comics 987. So you see it's the lenticular where you boop, boop. You Superman, and there's like a bunch of dead people lying on the ground or something. So that's fun. I found Star Squadron number 1. Who will be the heroes of the All-Star Squadron? Fabulous first issue of an all-new Roy Thomas, Rich Buckler sensation. Woo! It says the answer is going to astound me, and I'm going to take their word for it. Christmas with the superheroes. Can you believe it, man? I found Christmas with the Superheroes number 1, man. And I also found number 2. So these the specials are funny, man, and I think these are great. So found some of these Joe Hill backed books or whatever. So it's DC Black Label, but it's associated with his name. Dollhouse Family number 1 B cover. And this is Dollhouse Family number 2 B cover. And I found Basket Full of Heads 2, and it's the B cover. And Justice League Dark number 1. Yep, found that dude. Action Comics 425. You guys, look how badass that is. Man, it's so nice. It's in such nice shape. It's like, oh my gosh. And this will be an auction, but it's just so classic, and the little boy here is reading an action comic with Superman. So it's just really cool, man. And that's really cool. And then finally, the last book. This is the Stalker, number 1. Beware the Man with the Stolen Soul. Stalker. How rad is that? So that's my big chunk of stuff that I found at this media store, and like I feel like I made out like a bandit. That's all I got to say about that. Oh yeah, one other thing I found. I didn't show you. I found Superman 75 4th print. Look. IV, bro. IV is Roman for what? 4. Green label. Isn't that crazy? But this is going to Mr. Rob Worst because he's my buddy and he wanted it, man. Alright, dudes. You all be safe. Take care. Yeah. And maybe be grateful for the things that you have. Alright, see you later. Bye.